This episode is for those of you who want to keep the peace during the holidays. You don't want to shake the table at all. You just want to go in, spend time with your family, eat your food, and go home. I'm going to tell you guys how to do this. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I'd still miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. That song makes me cry. Oh my God. That's me and my mom's song. Oh my God. Hello guys, welcome to a podcast I call As Your Big Sister with your host, me, Asia My Queen, a podcast that used to give you big sister advice. But now we're in this together, bitch. I don't know what's going on, okay? We're dealing with this life stuff together, eye to eye. Yeah. We're just gonna cut straight into the episode, okay? This is a guide to dealing with toxic family members, okay? We're just gonna cut straight into it. Kendrick Lamar has a song called TV Off. And in that song, he says, B-word, I'll cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Meaning, if my grandmother don't get with the program, she's getting left. Right? So if my grandmother can't get with the program and I'm leaving her, what makes you think you got a chance in hell? Yeah. I believe in tearing things apart, destroying them, if you will, and then coming back and rebuilding something different, something better, something of the time. So those of you who feel the same, this episode is not for us, okay? This episode is for those of you who want to keep the peace during the holidays, right? You don't want to shake the table at all. You just want to go in, spend time with your family, eat your food, and go home. I'm going to tell you guys how to do this. Step number 1, stay no longer than an hour and a half. I know you love your family. I know. But an hour and a half is when people stop trying to save face and really start showing their ass. So this year I had 2 Thanksgivings, my partner's side of the family and my side of the family. First, I had to go to my partner's. Stayed there for an hour and a half. When I was walking out the door to get into my car, people started drinking. And I was like, wow, great timing. Because when the drinks start pouring, motherfuckers start swearing. Okay, I don't know what that means. But people start acting the fuck up. They don't care that grandpa here no more. They don't care that this is the first time they met their second cousin on their dad's side. They don't give a fuck. They're like, this is me. Yeah. This is real. This is me. This is where I want to be. Demi Lovato style. Get into my car, drive over to my aunt's, right? Look at the time. All right, cool. I have to leave here about 6:30, 6:45. The moment I hit 2 hours, I hear a pop and a scream. My nephew accidentally set himself on fire. Yeah. My nephew accidentally set himself on fire and is now in the hospital. He's okay. He's good. However, if I left at the time that I was supposed to, I wouldn't have had to see any of that shit. So like I said, stay no longer than an hour and a half, because that's when shit starts really popping off. I made it through my partners, right? Cool. Yeah, I dodged a bullet. Niggas started drinking. Fucked up at my aunt's house. Stay no longer than an hour and a half. Second thing, avoid conversations about politics, race, religion, anything that gets the girls in a bind. Stay away, okay? If your family members voted for Donald Trump and you're a person with sense who did not, this is not the time to bring up politics. So when you see the conversation heading that direction, act like somebody needs help. Start helping your nephew button his shirt. Be like, wow, wow. Oh, I think I heard the baby crying. Get out of that. Because remember, you don't want to destroy it. You said you wanted to keep the peace. Third thing. This is very important, right? This is very, very, very important. Self-care, things that make you feel calm, things that make you feel relaxed. This is the time to indulge into all of that. Because there are some people that you're going to see for Christmas, for New Year's, like we're packed with shit for the next, 2-3 months. Thanksgiving just passed. Christmas is coming up. New Year's is coming up. This is the time to indulge in your self-care practices like nobody's fucking business. Bitch, if it takes you taking a bubble bath every fucking day, do it. You said you wanted to keep the peace. So this is the work that we got to do. Drink your tea, do your workouts, vitamins, baths, masturbation, like do the things, because Uncle Jerry finna be there. And you've been wanting to sock Uncle Jerry in his shit since you were 10. And you said, again, you want to keep the peace. I'm going to keep reminding y'all of that. Y'all said y'all want to keep the peace. You don't want to destroy shit. I'm just trying to help you out. There's some things to do. I am truly, truly under the belief that there is nothing in the world that a nap and a hot bubble bath can't fix. I don't know what to say. It's out of my hands. Ain't shit my problem after I take a nap and a bubble bath. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have a stress in the world. Ain't shit my responsibility for real. 20-minute naps. A cute bubble bath in the morning, at night, bitch, in the afternoon, whatever it takes. Because again, you want to keep the peace. We need to be prepared for the bullshit because your family voted for Trump, or your aunt have ain't shit ass husband. Your grandma be drinking too much and be wanting to swing on people, but you want to keep the peace. So this is what y'all got to do. Like I said, I'm burning shit down. Okay? I'm burning shit down. No pun intended. Because, damn, my damn nephew, y'all. Oh, God. I'm burning shit down. I don't give a fuck. Okay? But again, y'all want to keep the peace. So here we go. Last thing. Accept people for who they are. Jesus Christ, stop being so surprised by some people's bullshit. Like, people will be telling me, did you know that Roscoe stole $42 out of Susan's wallet? Roscoe has been a thief. What the fuck? And accepting who people are, you're better prepared. You know to hide your purse around Roscoe. Or not fuck with him at all. Just stop putting your mind and your body through these things where it's like you're surprised by who people have repeatedly told you that they are. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Why are you doing it in that voice? Like, oh my God. Cause me, I'd be like, Roscoe stole again. Stop being surprised by who people fucking are. Duh. They're a thief. Duh. They put their hands on women. Duh. Look at them. So the more you accept people for who they are, and I say accept not in a way of like, oh, it's okay. I say it in like, put a label on it. Put a stamp on it. How many times do people have to keep showing you who they are until you fucking believe them? Bam. He's a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit. He, she, he, re, they, K. They're a piece of shit. So let's not like stop being surprised. Fuck. And accepting who people are, you're better prepared. You know to hide your purse around Roscoe or not fuck with him at all. Just stop putting your mind and your body through these things where it's like you're surprised by who people have repeatedly told you that they are. You don't deserve to keep putting yourself through that shit. Just, okay, Roscoe. Thief. Roscoe equals thief. I remember I was eavesdropping on a conversation with my mom and her friend. And her friend used to always talking shit about something, right? And I heard her say, man, oh man, that nigga will still stink off shit. I remember I was like, oh my God, still stink off shit. Yeah, that's a good one. That's neither here nor there. Stop being surprised after the 10th time this motherfucker stole something. They're a thief. Bam. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Hide your husband. Lock the doors. The nigga steals. The bitch don't take care of her kids. The nigga don't take care of his kids. Like, let's stop. There'll be a lot less tea when people would just accept people for who they are. Because not everything needs to be tea. Not everything's tea, but tea. That ain't tea. I know she was going to do some shit like that. Look at her. Look at what she does on a regular basis. Look at what this nigga does on a regular basis. This ain't tea. Tea is when you going to be shocked about some shit. I ain't shocked. So again, look at the way grandpa dressed. Look at the way your uncle dresses. Of course they voted for Donald Trump. Look at the way they've always talked about their blackness or black people if y'all ain't black. Look at 2 + 2 will always be 4. Just because someone isn't who you want them to be, you gotta. I know we don't want these dumbass niggas in our family that voted for that nigga. We don't want them niggas in our family. We get it. I get it. But like this, look at him. A nigga gonna tell me something one time. He gonna tell me something as if I was going to be surprised. He gonna tell me, Asia, honestly, I really don't believe Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion. I said, of course you don't. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, you've always been this kind of nigga. Like, I'm decent at math. I know a bitch ass nigga when I see one. I put 2 and 2 together and what came out was a bitch ass nigga. So I was, you've always had that stamp on you. You thinking something that's stupid, it adds up. Did you think I thought you were just smart? No. But anyways, we're going to wrap this episode up. I really hope y'all got family that you don't have to do all this shit with. All these damn mind games, all this fighting and shit. You know, because I'm sure those of you who have a decent family, you're like, I cannot relate to anything she's talking about. We eat, we watch football, we tell jokes, we play Uno, spades, and we go home. So y'all might not be able to relate to this, but there's some of y'all who can. And you know what? I hope my advice works. But honestly, if you don't listen to anything I fucking said this entire episode, the 1.5-hour thing, please, I'm begging you. Do not stay there for longer than that. I'm begging you. Get there on time. Get your own ride. Have your own ride. So you could leave whenever the fuck you want. Hour and a half. Go home. Okay? All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. My name is Asia, my queen. This is As Your Big Sister. Bye-bye.